That's a bummer. I really gotta make it 10 miles with 5 miles of gas, man. My whole leg day might just be cooked because I didn't have gas. But, you know, there's a will, there's a way. I gotta make it to the gas station somehow. Pickups. Alrighty. Lift today is leg day, but today is gonna be a little different than last leg day. I got flamed. I got flamed by my coach because my legs are tiny, bro, and I'm training like a power lifter. There's no reason why someone with my small little legs should be like hack squatting 5 plates. Like, yeah, it's cool and all, and I can do it, but you know, it's all about mechanical tension, which is what I'm gonna focus on today. So yeah, I haven't filmed for a bit. The last time I filmed, I don't know what weight I was at, but I'm at 200 flat now, so it's a bit different. On the diet now, when I take progress photos, I look a little depleted. So he told me that every Friday night I get to have In-N-Out as of my last meal, but I still have, that's today by the way, so I'm excited. I'll film that maybe. I missed the exit. I missed the exit, but yeah, I'll film that. I still have 2 meals left to go after this workout, so I gotta finish the workout, go back home, eat my 4th meal, and then take my 5th meal to go. And then after my 5th meal, I gotta go into In-N-Out, which is, it sounds exciting, but you know, scarfing down 2 double doubles and a fry after eating a shit ton of chicken and rice, you know, if I was starving, I can do it easily, but I'm not starving. Well, I don't know. But yeah, I get to have cheat meals now every Friday. That's really cool. I'm not really good at car talks. That's like a Sam Sulek thing. I watch a lot of Sam Sulek and like C-Bum and Trent Twins and stuff like that. Like every other kid my age is like 19. So, you know. Today I'm filming because one, I like training with my coach, especially on leg days, because that's the day that matters. You know, I feel like I have a decent upper body and decent quads for a fact. It's just my hamstrings are lacking, so it makes my whole leg look kind of small. Like from the front, when I do a double, when I do a double bi, they're kind of wide, a little girthy. But from the back, it looks like I haven't trained legs. And part of the reason is I feel like I go too heavy on hamstrings. And when I do squats, I focus on quad only. And I didn't realize that I could be focusing on hamstring too until my coach took me through like a 10-20 minute just quick variation of a hack squat, which I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna go super slow, focus on the stretch and the squeeze, not as much heavy. I say I always go slow, and I'll go slow on some of the squats, but you know, I always get deep into, is it even focused, bro? This thing isn't even focused. Hold on. Okay, is that better? I hope it's better. But I've been going all the way to the bottom, like most range of motion, but to the point where I'm comfortable and just sitting in that spot. You know, it should be like I'm always, like I lose tension for a second. Go, bro. I lose tension for a second just in that spot when I should be pausing and then going back up. So I did that with 2 plates and a 25 for, what is it, I think 8 reps. I could have done more, but he stopped me for some reason. I could have done a little more. So that's what today I'm gonna focus on. So I don't want to talk during the workout, so that's why I'm talking now, because I really just want to focus. Like this is the day where I have to focus the most on legs. And I love leg days, don't get me wrong, but I feel like any person who does it hard, does leg day hard, to the point where, not like you're throwing up and stuff, I've had those days, but to the point where you kind of like get stressed out. Maybe not stressed out, maybe just nervous for legs. Like it's the same feeling I get before a football game. So, do I need this now? Now I'm just talking in the dark. But yeah, same feeling during a football game. If I can do this, hold on. Let's think of a new way of lighting. There we go. That's better. It's not as bright. But yeah, I always like look forward to leg day, but then the day of leg day, I feel hella, again, like tense the whole day until I hit legs. And it'll be some days, so my chest day is before my leg day, but sometimes I accidentally hit leg day before chest, and I'm like, oh, I should do chest today, but I already put myself in that motion, you know, that kind of mindset where I'm hitting legs today, and it's kind of hard to get out of it, because I feel like I'm mentally preparing for it. Because let's say I'm going to failure on arms, like let's say like I'm doing a tricep push down, it's a failure. You're not gonna be huffing and puffing over that, you know. Like I train hard, but I'm not gonna be huffing and puffing over tricep push down, you know. Not the same way as if I'm hack squatting to failure or leg pressing to failure. That's when you kind of feel it, you know. You feel it in your stomach, your lungs, your legs, obviously, your back, my back especially. I had an MRI done. I was sitting in that little ass machine for a cool half an hour. Just she asked what kind of music I wanted to listen to. I just said Radiohead, but she didn't put that on. But no, the last song she did, but when it got to the good part, that's when it ended. So, you know, wait all that time just to get to a good part, and then, oh, your MRI is done. You get out of the metal tube. So yeah, I'm gonna try to film the movements correctly, and so again, training is 1 to 2 sets to failure, and that's complete failure. So it's gonna be kind of short. I'm not gonna film warm-ups because I don't really need to. I'm still gonna do it hard. You know, warm-ups are 50 to 70% of my max, and then I have a good amount of weight. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll just see you guys in the gym and drinking these today. I wasn't sure if they're streaming something. This tastes amazing, bro. This tastes like an ice cream, bro. It actually tastes like an ice cream. This shit has to be cancer, bro. This shit has to be cancer. There's no way it tastes this good.
much I know, how much I care.
Leg day complete. I'm so tired. I had a trainer to help me with that last set. I mean, not the last set, it was pretty early in the workout, but I got the whole gym to myself. And I am tired. My eyes were so cooked, bro. That was gay. It's already 9 o'clock. That's my baby on that thingy. And I have 2 more meals to eat, including In-N-Out. I get to get In-N-Out today, yay. I don't even want to eat In-N-Out while my eyes are really green. Wow. So much for cooked eyes. Alright. Hopefully you guys can see me fine, whoever's watching. That's the end of the leg day. You know, after hack squats, I'm not gonna lie, like a huge relief comes over me, but then I get hella tired. Not like tired, like sleepy, but you know, I set my whole day up just to get ready for that one set. That sounds like such a weird thing, but I really try to put my all in that set, and if I don't, then I actually think like I'm a, like, what's it called? Like I'm a sellout just for not giving it my all on that one set. I think that was a cop. I don't know. Because after that set, it could just be lactic acid in my quads, but like I'm pushing myself on that set. So the second I get off that machine, all that weight, let me put this over here, all that weight that was on my quads instantly just goes off, right? Because I'm off the weight. So then I get this seeking pain in my legs, not like unbearable. But the best way I can describe it is like you're on leg extensions and you're past failure and you're just holding the weight there. You know, like you're holding it there. Oh, that's moving. They tell you, like your coach is like, hold, hold, hold. That's that kind of feeling I get. When I just get off hack squat. So, and then I didn't do calves today. Calves is on my split for legs, which is, it's weird because it's on my split, but then my coach tells me do calves like every other day, and that's what I've been doing before the split, and I like to keep it that way because I have a routine. It'll either one day I'm doing calves, then abs, and then forearms. So on my rest days, I like to hit a calf machine. No, on my rest days, I like to hit an ab machine, an ab crunch machine at public gym. So I do most of my abs on that day, and then I'll do it again on like chest day. And then I'll do my forearms on a shoulder day, my calves on a back day. You know, I can hit calves and abs in the same day. That's not a big deal to me. It's not bad. Forearms takes a while because I'll do like 3 exercises. I'll do like on a bench, curling like this with a dumbbell, and then I'll do a cable machine like that, and then I'll take a barbell behind the back and curl it. So yeah, today, don't hit me, buddy. Today was really just focused on trying to go lighter. You know, last video I was hack squatting like 5 plates, and that's like an ego boost. But again, that's not building muscle. You know, I'm not trying to be a power lifter. I'm trying to be a bodybuilder. So that's not gonna slide, you know. I don't have a stand, so it's like wobbling. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people my age, they think about like, oh, I'm seeing Sam Sulek, or I'm seeing like one of those guys I watch, or just random ass people on TikTok that have crazy lifts at the same age, and then, oh, he's doing it. But then you realize that he can probably do more than that, but he's only doing that weight because that's that kind of mechanical tension he wants. You know, power lifters are different. They're gonna go. Power lifters, they're gonna go for their 1 rep max. You know, they're gonna do 90% of their max. They're not gonna go slow. They just wanna push the weight up. You know, like, yeah, you build muscle from that, but mechanical tension, from what I've heard, you know, watching Chris Bumstead, or what's it called, just talking to people in my gym, mechanical tension is the way to go. And this truck is in my ass, and this guy is going slow. I hate driving in the Bay Area. But yeah, I was gonna go eat In-N-Out with a friend, with one of my longtime high school buds, but he canceled. But that's all good. If anything, I'll just, it's called, eat it by myself, or I don't know. We'll see. You know, you'll see in the next couple minutes what I do. Yeah. So yeah, this lift focused around the hack squat. You know, focused on all the lifts, but yeah, you know, leg extensions going to failure on that hamstring curl. It's not going to be the same feeling as a squat. You know, so that's one of the things to think about. Only had 2 plates, a quarter, and a 10 on today, so not even 3 plates to failure. I think I failed at 12 reps. I think my spotter helped me with my last 2. Looking back on it, I looked back on that one video so far, and that's the only one. I might mute the sound because it's hella loud. Yeah, I don't know. But I gotta get home really quick. I gotta eat my meal after the gym, drink my shake, and then after that I'll pop back out, maybe see my cousin. I don't know what I'm doing later, but I just know for a fact In-N-Out is on the menu. So that's what I'm gonna do. Third to last meal, the big one, besides the In-N-Out, and I have a little guest that's sniffing under my seat. Hey, what are you doing? Get out. Sniffing under my, I can't even get him on camera. Hey, come sit in your designated seat. Thank you. Why is it zoomed in so much? I don't know what I'm watching, but I'm gonna eat this quickly, then pack my second to last meal to go. Then it's In-N-Out time. Final shake of the day. I still have 5 ounces of chicken to eat with 3 eggs. Alright, so I'm at In-N-Out in line, and I'm still eating my I don't even know if you can see it, my last meal of the night, which it should be, but you know, today is the cheat day. So I went ahead and got 2 double doubles and fries, and I got it on my tracker on the phone, but she's sleeping. Yeah, today it doesn't look like this all the time. Trust me, the fat is too much for today. What's it called? Protein is always above 300. It's like 325, so that's not that bad. A lot of carbs tonight. I'm driving while filming and stuff. A lot of carbs tonight, so I can take progress photos in the morning, just look fuller, and hopefully that doesn't go to my butt. Girlfriend says I have a big butt. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm not even done with this meal, man, so I gotta take it to go. It's gonna suck. So it just cut out. I think that's the end of the video. Oh, I don't know, we got some okay, but yeah, that's the end of the video today. You know, leg day with a little cheat meal. I'm not gonna film myself eating because it's gonna be a while until I eat. I feel like it's not gonna be good. I'm tired, bro. I wanted to sleep like an hour ago. So yeah, in the comments, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not asking for comments, just please look at my leg day routine, and then if you have any type of advice that you can give me for my leg day, much appreciated, because you know, it's all about lifting tips and whatnot. So if you see my form or anything is bad, reps, tempo, any of that, just let me know in the comments. I'm just trying to dial it down, you know, really get into the fluid motion. Like I feel like once I get into the fluid motion, I'm just lifting the same way, just upping the weight. You know, right now it's like I'm at like a limbo of just, am I doing it right, am I doing it wrong kind of thing. So yeah, well, gotta go home, edit this, sleep, take photos in the morning. I'm excited, you know. I might make a Instagram edit. I like doing that because that's short. Okay, I don't know how long the video is gonna be. I'm guessing 15 minutes. New record. Well, see you guys.